Hello, peeps. Welcome to another episode of Dead is Dead in 7 Days to Die. I made it through my first night, kind of just hid out up here. Worked a little bit on taking out some of the stairs. And that's about all. There's a couple zombies I know that are kind of running around outside here. So I am actually going to craft a new one of these, scrap that one. And we're going to knock out these windows here, kind of create another way in and out of the house. And let's go do some looting again, because we need to get us a cooking pot and a grill. I don't know where this guy is going, but he wasn't really paying attention to me. So last episode we worked on looting the poopy pants. I'm kind of interested. I know we need a grill and a cooking pot, but I'm also interested in trying to hit up some cars. Because we need a mining helmet. And we have a couple cars that are somewhat close here, so let's see if we can maybe get lucky quickly with these cars. There's a bunch of cars in that parking lot. I'm a little concerned because I know there's no such thing as a quote-unquote hub city anymore, but this little town is looking very hub city-ish, if that's a word. Oh, you zigged when I thought you were gonna zag. Oh, come on, really? We do need to be careful because we are playing Dead is Dead, so we don't want to die. Unless we want this to be the shortest season ever of a Dead is Dead playthrough. So I think what we're going to do for the first part of this episode is hit up some of these cars. Hope we get lucky with a mining helmet. And then hopefully move on to looking for a cooking pot and grill. Now those should be easier to find than a mining helmet is, but there's enough cars around here that I'm hoping we get lucky. We're kind of getting low on arrows, so we got to watch out for that too. Oh, a wrench. A wrench is good. It's another good thing to find out of a car. And I am actually going to probably scrap these things. Maybe not that one. That would probably be alright to hang on to. Thank you. And actually gonna come out here and get some yucca. So it looks like we got pretty lucky with finding this town right away. Now the world generator that I'm using in this playthrough is modified, and it makes towns like this a lot more common. So I have to consider that. But this is still pretty awesome so far. Okay, I'm just grabbing a couple yuccas so I have some type of food to eat. Now we definitely have quite a different options for houses to loot here for some cooking grills, so we should be able to locate one pretty easily. Okay. And of course, obviously, another thing we're going to want to work towards pretty quickly is going to be getting a forge going. And then obviously, hopefully getting lucky and getting us a mini bike book. But oh crap, there's a wolf. We don't want to go nowhere near a wolf yet. That we're gonna backtrack this way. We don't want wolves or dogs. I have a pistol. I gotta remember that I have a pistol though. So maybe what we'll do is the only thing I'm a little concerned about is water, but we have access to that river, which isn't really that far away. I'm going to go to this parking lot back here. We'll clear out any sleepers that are in there. If we can get in there. That's going to be the only concern, is maybe not being able to get in there. Actually, let's go this way. I might, because I'm concerned about not being able to get in there because it's like iron bars across the opening. And all I got is this stone axe. Let's take out the nurse. Oh, awesome. Antibiotics. That's a good find. We are running out of space, though. I know a lot of this stuff is worth more if I hang on to it, but right now we need to kind of worry about space. Hey, there's a bird's nest right there. Gas. We really don't need gas yet, but hey, there's a bird's nest right here behind this car too. Okay. I guess I should have read that before I killed that nurse. Okay. Oh. I see you coming. Oh, that was good. That was a good find. Always good to get water. Water's a good thing. A hammer ain't too bad to have. Still no helmet or mining helmet yet. There's another nurse. You can keep your sandwich. Well, that was terrible. Okay. Did I grab that? No, pushed the wrong button. skater punk. Killed the skater punk with one shot. That zombie's just been walking back and forth from one side of the deck to the other side of the deck and then jumping on the rail. I say sports bags can sometimes be a good source of loot too. Scrap that. We want that. And we want that. Okay, we're getting some zombies to be spawning around us here. We're up to a decent amount of iron now, though. With all of this scrapping. Now, I don't really like necessarily scrapping that, but we need the space, so. And before 16 point, I want to say before 16.3, I think 16.3 is when it was introduced, when they introduced a oil recipe that actually used cans. You would just automatically scrap all of your cans. How are we doing on time? It's still early in the morning, so there we go. Perfect. So that is done. So now we can head back home and now we can worry about getting us a grill and a cooking pot. So I am going to head back home and I will be back when I get back to the house. Alright, we are back home, and we dodged a couple of wolves on the way back home. We're going to dump off a bunch of this stuff. I think that's good enough. And I think I have skill points. Some points to spend. Yeah, I have 15. So let's up our weaponsmithing. And we should be able to craft a iron reinforced club. And then we want a new bow. And obviously some more arrows. We'll scrap that one. As soon as that club is done, we'll scrap that one. Okay. So let's go and find us a cooking pot and a grill. So we'll just start with first house. Sneak up on her. I wish I could see her head better. I saw it enough, I guess. Okay. There's our grill. That's gonna just say, can we get lucky enough to be able to find a cooking pot and a grill basically in our first house? But grill, yes. Toilet. I'm undetected, but somebody was awake. Oh boy. There is a few of them in here. I'm still undetected though. A grenade would be cool right now. Whoa. That was a little too close. Huh. She had some really good ragdoll effect there. Alright. Got you all now. If there wasn't these bookcases over here, I wouldn't have even worried about clearing them, but I can't pass up bookcases. Okay, so this house is pretty much done. So let's try this house. Oh, we got a big mama in this house. Oh, that should have hit her. Sorry about that. Had no choice but to shoot you in the junk. Oh, nice. What did we get there? Some black suit pants. Oh, we'll scrap those, but a lot better weapon. Got a 223 pistol. Uh-huh. Really? Stay down. Oh, that's a better wrench. And a cooking pot. We are set. So, let's scrap that. Another thing of bottled water. I'm guessing that we're gonna have a couple bookcases upstairs again. So let's eat that. We're just gonna scrap these chairs. Scrap the cash. We don't need the sandwiches. Alright, let's go see if we have bookcases upstairs. We had some human poo. Oh crap, we have a big mama. And I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, we're done. They hit so hard. And I just found all of the stuff that I needed. Well, I guess that's going to conclude this series of Dead is Dead. I made it 3 episodes. I got a little bit too brave, especially with that particular zombie. She hit so hard. And I just got my mining helmet, and I just got the cooking pot and the cooking grill. But I guess that's actually not going to be too bad of a thing, because it sounds like 16.4 is going to be released very shortly, and it's looking very likely that people are going to have to wipe again. So I guess this is the end of this series. Thanks everybody for watching. Hit the like button if you liked what you saw, and I had fun doing this, so I think I'm going to try this again when 16.4 gets released, and see if we can't do better than 3 episodes. So I think we were only up to the 3rd episode. Didn't even make it all the way through day 2, so we got to do better. The other thing, I really messed up on this one because I kind of forgot that I've increased the difficulty. So I'm still not used to having the higher difficulty where it takes more hits to kill the zombies. So that was a really bad decision on my part to try to fight that big mama zombie in that house. So make sure you subscribe and keep a lookout for another fresh startup of Dead is Dead. I will start a new one when 16.4 is released and I have to wipe again. So talk to everybody later. Bye now.